Hello, I'm Czardus. Grab some coffee, sit back, and chill as we play Europa Universalis V. Now, this is a grand strategy game, and you might be wondering, how can a grand strategy game be a cozy let's play? But I'm going to show you. So, I like to play these games really laid back and on kind of an easy mode type of idea. Not super easy, but it is like relaxing to explore history and alternative histories and stuff like that. And that's what we're going to do today. This is my very first look at this particular release in the series. I've played a lot of EU4 in the past and other ones from Paradox as well, which, by the way, thank you to Paradox for providing me with a key for this game so I could bring you this content. We're going to go right to a new game. And when you do that, you get this little thing that, okay, if you are new, you want to play with a recommended country. Technically, I'm new today, so we are going to click on that. Going on any country, you get like hundreds of options as well. So there's lots of playability here and difficulties with different things as you go in and like get a tiny little county in the Brest area or something like that. Or a tiny county in Ireland, because Ireland hasn't been united yet when you start in 1337. And so when you've got that, and then you've got this England over here, which is growing quickly and coming over and putting pressure on you, it can be really challenging. But we're going to go with Castille, because that traditionally is a great choice for new people in Europa Universalis. I'm going to assume it is here as well. So you start as King Alfonso the 11th, the Avenger, who rules Castile without much internal opposition after establishing his dominance over the kingdom's nobility. He can now turn his attention south, where the Emirate of Granada survives as the last Islamic bastion in Iberia. His powerful ally, the Sultanate of Morocco, maintains a strategic position on the peninsula centered on I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that, and Ronda, allowing it to intervene from across the Strait of Gibraltar. So this is an expansion country, so they're really good at expanding things, whereas like Holland is really focused on economy and Norway is focused on internal politics. As Castile is really an expansion area, so that is really going to be the focus of your playthrough when you do Castile. And we are still going to, we'll do the learning walkthrough, we might as well. And let's go ahead and hit play, let it load up. All right, we've loaded up and we get the welcome that is just saying that, you know, the way you play this game is really up to you. You can build a utopia, you could just focus on economy, whatever you want to do. You are in control of history and doing alternative stuff. So you can move around the map with WASD, you can scroll wheel, and you can hit tab to see the whole map. Tooltips, yep, hover over the blue text, very good. There you go, thank you. And a nested tool, okay, this is really going to be annoying. There, okay, next. Your nation, we have the Crown of Castile. It's just going through the UI right now. The top bar, got a whole bunch of stuff on there, and I feel pretty good here. Hint panel, click on that, very good. Open the hints panel, find next. Economy, okay, I should have skipped all of this. Okay, so there's a ton of stuff in this UI, and the best way to figure it all out is to go through a little bit at a time and just keep playing. So this one, yeah, these are different alerts. We're going to go through each one. Welcome to EU5, very good. Start a new mission tree, sure, okay. I want to start expansion, and we want regional expansion. Goal, our crown has expanded its territories, sure. Okay, and then we need to do other things, like we need to get a casus belli, which will allow us to do stuff. We're going to start with raising the war chest. Okay, and then we'll, okay, raise an army. Yes, we completed that. Very good. We're working on that one. Start task. Okay, then no current research. Let's go ahead and start researching, because that is, if we don't, we're going to fall way behind. And trying to, okay, left click to move around. We have many different types of things we can be researching. Written alphabet is like key. Let's go go ahead. Oh, we've got that. Very good. Map making, we have that as well. Colonies, I don't think we're ready for that yet. What else do we have here? We have farming over on this side. Yeah, agriculture, we've already got that. City building, we can build that. We can build roads. Cathedrals, we already have that. Where are the ones that we don't have yet? So like all of these things have been researched, and I can't get any lower. Okay, institutions, very good. Maybe we move right into Renaissance. Requires age of, yeah, we can't do that because we're not in that age yet. Here we go. Here's some things that we haven't researched. Meritocracy. We have to add to the research queue 25 research. Is that like the only thing we don't have yet? That's not going to show me. Monthly research is 1.38. Meritocracy. Spawned. Yeah, like everything else. Looks like can't quite add any. Okay, I see. These ones, which do not have any highlighting on them, have been researched. Whereas, yeah, we've got like everything under there. It's here that we don't have it. Organized religion. Let's go ahead and click on that and confirm putting that in the research queue. So that will load or like research and make progress. Moving on. Possible cabinet actions. Alright, so we've got a cabinet here. We can assign people here. Appoint a cabinet member, sure. And then we get different abilities for each one. These are different points. There's administrative ability, diplomatic ability, and military ability. And since we want to be expanding a lot, let's go with Alfonso de Guzman. Put them there, and that is going to boost our diplomacy points, I believe. Yeah, that's my own points there. Diplomacy is going to be up here. Diplomats of Castille. Maybe not. So that's just their ability for doing different stuff. Yeah, we're going to get benefits from it for sure. Let's come in here and we're going to balance that out by getting, let's see, what did they have? They were 50, yeah, not very high on diplomatic ability. Let's get somebody with diplomatic skill. Let's go with this one. Pretty mid all around there. Okay, so that is that. Then we go on, can still do more cabinet actions. No cabinet action assigned. Okay, so we're going to do something here. We need to encourage migration. Where do we want people to move? Maybe not. We don't need them to migrate right now, but we could develop our capital province. That will increase development there. And they have, yeah, administrative ability. Should be good. This one, we want, this person is like middle all around, like I said. A lot of these are taking administrative or diplomatic, but here we've got, we can convert provinces. Do we have any that need to convert? No. They're all pretty much in Catholicism as their religion. We can expel people. We do, no, that's impossible. We don't really have anybody that is not of our culture and stuff like that. Rebel, crackdown, stabilize, country. We don't need any of that. Strengthen legitimacy. Okay, let's just have them focus on development as well, I think. Or diplomatic favors. We could, this will affect a fair amount of, okay, yeah. Improve diplomatic relations. So, they're working on diplomatic relations just so we can get more friends and stuff like that. Possible diplomatic relation or actions. We could create a casus belli. Essentially, I want to go against Granada. We're setting our sights on them. Let's zoom out and click on them. So that's not what I want. There we go. Granada, let's see, what could we do? Friendly action? No, we're not going to do that. We're going to create the casus belli. We don't have that ability. We need a spy network. So let's go into covert actions and build a spy network. Yes, will eventually be something we can use. We have an embassy there. They are no match for us currently, and they do not like us. So yeah, we are definitely going to want to go to war, but we can't without a reason to go to war. And that's why we need the spies. Create that. We could, yeah, see, we don't have the spy network there. Okay, let's go back and instead Who could we become friends with? France? Maybe. That would make things very powerful. Maybe we go to England, though. I think that might be the better option here. Friendly actions, improve opinion, Kingdom of England, yes. Okay. What is their opinion of us, by the way? 63, and we're stronger than them. But I suspect France is going to become quite strong. And possible rivals. Okay, let's first of all make Granada a rival. They're an invalid target, bummer. Morocco is currently a rival. Maybe we do that with like some of these other ones down here. Okay, so you have to have the rival, otherwise you will have a kind of a lower a hit to some of your stuff. And that is just a game mechanic that keeps things going. Now, buildings missing inputs. I assume that means that we don't have things that are making, we need a better market. If we go to trade, economy, we don't have any trade routes. There's a world out here that we don't know about trading. Yeah, like you can see, there's stuff here, but we don't have any trade routes. These are the different markets, and markets are kind of where things get compiled together. So this market, we have a pretty strong amount and a trade advantage here. We're making most of our money through these two trade markets. We are not making any money in the other ones. Our economy is pretty good, though. If you look up here, we're making 33 ducats a month, I believe that is. Yep, monthly. Okay. But again, what can we do? Open with hint. Okay, so I think in general we want to build factories and stuff like that. And I'm not quite sure what items we need. We can add to the tab space by building more in these, and these are different areas. There's so much in this game. Let's come here. They have olives. Which markets do we need? We need, okay, in the Sevilla market, we need naval supplies and fine cloth. Do we have any of those in any of these? No, these are all raw goods. Okay, let's go back. Let's click on this. Yeah, okay. Hints, go away, please. Yeah, we need fine cloth. So where can we get fine cloth? We can trade for it, which might be worthwhile. Transport cost is 1. Fine, it's a produced good, and we have a little bit of a shortage. So if we click on the Tailors Guild, can we do anything to increase that? Not really. We don't have that anywhere in here. Okay. Again, it's fine cloth. Okay. We're losing it. I'm getting lost in there again. But let's come back here. Fine cloth. We need that. If we build here, highest profit per building. There. Now we can build one. Let's go ahead and put it here. The fine cloth will be made and then sold here. Let's build one there. And then we also need naval supplies. And let's build that here. And no, let's get one. So here you can see how much the profit will grow. Let's get one there. Okay, then lack of commander. Our armies don't have commanders. Fine. Let's go ahead and we will put this one as the commander. The Navy doesn't have one either. Admiral trait. Okay, you are the Navy commander. Okay, next up we have populations with needs. So they want fruit. They want a fruit market. Okay, fine. We will build one there. Get another one going. And yeah, there's lots of stuff here. We could also import the fruit. But I think we just build raw fruit. That makes sense to me. And then we'll see how things go from there. Unprofitable buildings. Yeah, we've got a lot of those. Underage heir. That is fine as well. How old is our heir? He is 2 years old. Okay, that is okay. Minting. Inefficient minting is only 50% due to lack of access to needed goods. Alright. Well, there's not much we can do about that. Ships are repairing slowly. Close to being target of international organization. They are possibly targeting us in a jihad. Well, that'll be fun. Intervene in rival war. Who is at war here? These two. Do I want to? I think I just want them to fight because we're rivals with both of them, I believe. Yeah, I think I made them both our rivals. So we're going to just let that go. And there's not much I can do about the jihad. Okay. Then I want to come in to my ships. We've got our first navy here. I want to give them a task. Attach to unit. Attachments not allowed. Make available for hire. Repair ship. So, yeah, we've got a lot of ships here, actually. Not gathering food or distributing. I want... There's different types of ships, too. Light ship. Transport. Let's go to this one. Split. Oh, this is all together. Okay. So, what I want... I can remove him there. Supply. I think I just want to tell them to go somewhere. Cannot discover that. Okay, let's have them... Where are they? Invisible from the fog of war. Okay, so where are they? They're out here. Okay, let's have them go there and see what happens with that. And can unpause. Ships are not repairing because I had them go somewhere. Fine. Nope, we can't go there. Can we come down here and see what happens there? Navies, so they have attrition. Attrition will weaken them as they are out. And we have a maintenance cost, partly because they are away. Nope, that can't be explored. Okay, let's go back here. No, I don't want to cancel that. Let's just come back over here. I want to bring you back to Sevilla. There we go. Okay, now we got to figure out how to explore. Here we go. I want to explore here. Nope, I want... Yeah, discover menu. Start preparing an exploration there. Sure. To construct the exploration. Down here in Sevilla. And which character are we... Well, we send... Let's send... Let's see, what... These are Glory Seeker. Okay, yeah, so, like, this captain wants to seek glory. This one is even better. Preparation will last 459 days. Oh my goodness. Why is that? They will all take a long time. I mean, okay, it makes sense. You have to get ready to go. But this one, a mercenary, and with... let's see, this is abilities as an explorer. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and do that. Although, what are these other ones? Ironside, naval damage taken is less. I don't think we'll have any naval damage. Ship repair speed at sea. That would be really useful. Yeah, cancel that and send this one instead. 453 days. Okay, and then they will come down and explore this area. Fine. That's good. Now, what else do we have here? Expansion mission trees. We want to do some things. Oh, what do we got here? Ship's not repairing. Fine. Construction missing inputs. This one, the naval supplies, is missing that. We need to... Okay. Donation for the war effort. They want me to give them money. Oh, no, are we at war? No, we're not at war. Change societal values by +10 towards spiritualist. No, let's gain legitimacy. Legitimacy is... Which one? This one. We want legitimacy. But really, what I want to figure out right now is naval supplies. What are they missing? Oh, that's what we're missing. We're trying to do that. We want to build another one of these. They're already building that, I think. Yeah, we're going to skip that and just have that be a shortage. Markets are making money. Kingdom of Navarre has declared us as their rival. Well, where are you? Navarre, right here. Insignificant compared to us, okay. Also, how are we doing on our spy network? I want to know where, like how much, where can we see the spy network? Bum, bum, bum. Here it is. We have an active spy network, which is at level 1. We have to get that up to 20 before we can get our Casus Belli. Casus Belli, Casus Belli. I'm not really sure which way to call it, but it is what I'm doing. Okay, yeah, these are the outliner. Okay. Mission, economic mission tree family. We haven't finished the mission. Okay. Regional expansion, we're at 11%. Basically, here, I want to come in here. I want to be friends with Portugal for now. Form new defensive league. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so defensive league, just make sure here. That means that defensive league, a group of countries that mutually agree to defend each other. Okay, 100 Years' War has started between England and France. Okay, so let's come out here and we can see diplomacy. Oh yeah, they are. France is not really united yet, and neither is England. England actually has gotten, I think, a little bit more united already since the game started, but not too much. Now we've got construction. We are constructing because that was part of the tutorial. We're getting roads here. Roads. No, I don't want to cancel. I just want to look at that tooltip. A gravel road. A road will make it easier to exert control and make trade easier. Okay. So over time, we really want to have roads. That will improve things quite a bit. Air can have better education. Okay. Balanced education. Let's go with administrative. Okay, no, actually, we're going to change it to military. So he's going to have a military education. That should be good. And that, I hope we'll get that. Okay, but then also some devout members of the cleric group and laity within our lands have dedicated themselves to helping the poor. Okay, we can gain 7 stability or estate satisfaction. They are here. They're equal, like neutral. I like neutral. So we'll go ahead and gain the stability. And that is all working. Okay, so stability goes here, and it's going down a little bit because of stability decay. We essentially want to make sure that gets as high as we can. And then population, we want that to grow. We want legitimacy to be strong. We want prestige to grow. And diplomat, we want to have diplomatic power as well. All right, let's continue to check all of this. Open the missions panel. Raise a war chest is currently in progress. Maximum tax is 10. RGL missing employees. They don't have enough employees here. Well, they're just going to have to go with what they can. And we can join an international organization. We want to join the Perch Independence Movement. What is this? What are you trying to do? Only the countries seeking independence can start an independence war. Who else is in this? Nobody's in this. Country of Purge. You're way up there. You want to... No, I'm not going to bother with that right now, but thank you for the invitation. Buildings missing inputs, yeah, but that is all normal and what we already knew. 100 Years' War. England is pretty strong. What do they need to end? Oh, well, lots of stuff there. That's going to go on for a while. Lots of defenders of England and of France. I've been wanting to build diplomatic relations with England, but I'm a little bit hesitant because they are at war. A resolution proposed. Okay, we can vote on... Portugal have proposed that the Defensive League enact a policy for the mutual defense. Okay, where do I do that? Right, laws, mutual defense. Vote for possible defense. Members will be called to join defensive wars. Always possible. Okay, so this will automatically join assured defense. I don't know what the difference is. None of that will matter. There's 2 of us. Who else can we invite? The Papal States would join us. Interesting. Let's go ahead and invite them. So we have this alliance here. 3 of us. The Papal States, they might end up in a war, but for now we should be good. Resolutions to vote on. Here we go. No, it does not show me. Triple Defensive League. Military laws. See, I want to know. Start law debate. Sure. Ours is for... let's go with Portugal, I think. Automatic defense. I see. What members will automatically join declared on other members. Automatic defense. That would be a policy. Do not have to accept. Again, I don't know what the difference is between possible and automatic. But let's just go for that. Participate in vote, yes. And the vote is now going to be 2 to 1. So that will pass and be useful. Yep, missing employees. We're still trying to raise the war chest. Okay, and now there is a breakout of typhus. Alright. Prosperity takes a hit there. That's fine. We can build more ships, which might be worthwhile. I want to build, this is a galley, which will have some defense. The caravel would be pretty fast, twice as fast in battle. Cog is really for transport, light ship. So I want to know, can we like build trade route? Let's go ahead and build one of these. What is this here? 4. I think we have 4 of those. Let's go ahead. Okay, this will have crew size. Oh, look, I have another sun. Very good. Okay, so one thing we want to do when we're looking at these ships is to see this will take 50 sailors to build, and we have 16. So we can go ahead and do that. We want to build the caravels because they will go faster. Let's go ahead and build 1 here. Let's actually build 5. Just queue those right up. Okay, so now we are continuing to make progress here towards other stuff. I'm still wondering... Okay, that will be completed in that time. Alright. Disease is affecting us. That is fine. 100 Years War. France is now stronger. None of the thing. I'm just like really interested in watching that. Okay. War loans as preparations for a major military campaign intensify. The estates want to profit. Okay, well, we can take a loan from... Why do we need a loan? We're not doing a war right now. No, we don't need that. Okay, but meantime, we are continuing... Our economy, I'm pretty... Oh, now we're exploring. Completed our preparations and are setting off to explore. Very good. I'm glad to see that. We're developing here in our city here. Development will make things better. Let's go ahead and build roads out from the capital. I want a road all the way down to Sevilla. It's going to be rather expensive. Wow. Yeah, just clicking on that started the road building. But that will be a really important road. And it will be what we build, I guess. Oh, this is Granada's Navy. What are they doing out there? Let's come over here and just kind of get in place here. We're still building the spy network. They are currently 13. We don't have that Casus Belli yet. Unpressed. We can claim the throne against Portugal? What? We are much stronger than them. I mean, it's a little tempting. Well, yeah, it is a little tempting. Why do we have that? Did he just take over? Alfonso died 29 days ago. Yep. And for some reason, we have a claim on the title. Probably because they just died. I bet that's what it is. So if we click on the hint here, yeah, that's just Casus Belli information. Don't really care about that, but that is interesting. They have 18,000 troops currently in their army. We have... That's our manpower. Where is our current army? We currently have... I don't know. Military First Army. See, I wish it would be easy to, like, compare. Here, let's come up here. Doesn't show. Can form a new country. Form Spain. Relocation must be owned by us. Okay, that's not going to happen yet. But I do really wonder what our military is. That just opened up that. Forts. We have 22 forts. So what I really want to know... See, if we come here, we are much stronger than them. Okay, there we go. 48 versus 18. We have a lot more units, it would seem. That would be interesting. If we were able to take over Portugal, who are they allied with? Rivals, international organization. They're part of our defense league, so that would kind of be ruined. They're allied with Navarre. That actually wouldn't be too bad. We're gonna leave this. Okay. And we're gonna press this. That's not what I wanted to click on. Yes, I want to do that. I don't want friendly actions. Hostile. Declare war. So Navarre would come in, and the Papal States. Navarre is very weak. The Papal States, it would be my own fault bringing them in, but I think we could do that. No Casus Belli. Selected. Where do we select that? Claim throne. Wait, what was the other one? No Casus Belli. Okay. Yep, we're gonna do that. Gonna take 10. What is that one? Stability. Because we have good relations with them, but we're gonna do it because it's fun. Okay, so we're going to come in here and okay, we don't want that. I want this navy is immediately going to come over here and what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of hold on to that. And then where's our army? First army. You're up there. Let's bring you right over here. We raised the war chest. Okay, what else do we want to do? We're trying to expand. Yep, okay. Okay, cancel that. We have unraised levies. People are unhappy. That's fine. Yep, whatever. To war! I am a little bit concerned about Navarre attacking, but not too much. We had a battle. We won that. Okay, they're happy. They had 2 casualties right away. Our war score is going up right away. Yeah, they've got 3 navies here. Alright, and we are in here. Yeah, we're pretty much in a battle there. This navy, we're not this navy, this army. Actually, you know what? Let's bring them down. Like, come right to Lisboa. No, come over this way. So that you have food the whole time. They're bringing another little navy down here. We have one again. We have more ships than them. We had city fall to Naval. We still have more ships than them, I think. Yeah, see, they're coming out here. But our army, we're going right for the head. Actually, come here. Oh, that's 300. Why do we only have... I thought I had more army than that. 7,000. Why is this only... Oh, that's the reinforcement rate. I'm so confused by this. We're going to try to break this siege here. They're stronger than us. Those numbers are definitely higher than ours. So that's bad. But, let's see. We're currently winning the war, technically. And at some point... So what I really want to do is have naval superiority here. But also, I want to recruit more armies. There's not much we can do there. We're just going to have to lose this battle. It's going to be a loss. Yeah, we lost that. Okay, and our enemy, or our general, gained the ruthless trait. Now, why do they have 8,000? I was sure that we checked this going into this. Recruit regulars. Let's do that here. Crusader Knights. Recruiting armies. Here we go. Raise the levies. Raise all of them, please. We're at war, and we are not going to lose this war. Partly because we can't afford to lose. So all of these troops should come up soon, and hopefully very, very quickly, because we are currently losing some sieges and having a bit of issues. But yeah, you can see these armies are coming up already, and we have taken out more loans. That is fine. Let's get our armies together though. Okay, so we're getting all of our armies, and I want to bring them all. Oh, let's assemble in the capital. I think it'll make the most sense to go there. And I've got a little bit of a glitch there. We're like a lag. Come on, no lag, please. Okay, everybody, run to the capital as soon as you can, because we need to make you into groups of armies. And yeah, we're going to, I think actually we'll split it in half, and half of them will go and fight Navarre, and the other half are going to crush Portugal. Well, actually the other way around. Half of them will fight Portugal, and the other half will crush Navarre and take this back out. Yeah, look at that. We've already got 31,000. Yeah, Navarre is doing quite a bit over here. Portugal is over here too, it would seem. Maybe that, I don't know who this blue is. Occupied by Portugal. Yep, okay. We almost here. We've got another 5,000 almost coming. And then we'll divide it into 2 groups of 20. Okay, monastic intellectuals. We can uncover the fifth or pray that God uncover the fifth postulate, which will gain research, or we can give. Oh no, we want to gain research, and we have now discovered advanced religion, so or organized religion. Hey, look at that! We won a battle. Very good. We're pausing, and then we want to find the stuff that we're working on. Organized religion. Still, see, I want to. Nope, can't get there. Universal Christianity. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That will kind of just improve relations with other Christian nations. Okay, and now all of these are together, and we are going to merge units. And we have a general here, very good. And then we're going to split in half. So now we have two armies. We have, well, 11th Army, which does not have general. Can we hire somebody or get someone here? Glory Seeker, Army Tradition. Oh yeah, all right. Some of these are good. 93. Okay, this one is the general there, and he, 11th Army, is going to go get Navarre. We're gonna like ignore all the siege here and just go right for the Navarrian capital. And then the 12th Army is going to come down here. And should we fight? I think we should. Let's come down here and gonna make our way that way. So we're unpaused. I don't know where they are going. They're kind of bouncing back and forth. We have our blockade going here. And let's check on our war. That's kind of, yeah, in the middle. We have some from battles and a little bit from blockades to kind of make things even. But ideally, we'll get Navarre out of this pretty quickly. So they're coming in. We've got a town here. Let's go take this. Although I kind of... Oh, we'll go ahead and have that battle. Very good. And then we're going to siege them here. So, yep, siege progress. And then over here, you guys are here. They're going to go down here, and they're trying to siege and occupy down there. I don't really care about that. I want to send them right to Lisboa. And we'll take the attrition hit, but I'm going right for capitals here. That's my plan. Although I'm kind of taking a short break and taking this city first. Supplies shortage, that's okay. We'll take the attrition. Guild before country. So our cabinet member made some very dubious decisions lately. And okay, if we defend that, we lose stability, which we're really kind of at the minimum. So we need to lose the prestige, and we're going to punish him. Prestige is 22. Not great. Not great. No, this is prestige. Yeah, we have to do that. So we executed him, and we're going to have a cabinet empty here. Appoint a cabinet member. We only have one choice right now. Go ahead and do that. Okay, so this is working its way over to do a siege. Siege. I don't know. Words are sometimes hard. Okay, and Portugal is taking a little bit more land. It looks like they took one down there. Taking out more and more loans. I'm getting nervous about all the loans. We have a lot of debt. I wish I hadn't built all those roads, but we did. All right. But we're sitting here, and we are sieging their capital. And that, if we can take their capital, it'll be a really big deal. I want to get this, too. This one will fall first, I predict. Now we're at 0. We've got a 0% chance of falling, which is good. Over here, this one has a minus 57% chance of falling, so that is not great. But this one should fall soon, and then we're going to head up that way. And these we should be able to retake pretty quickly. What is this? Wayward weather. A cyclone is affecting our area. Not too bad, okay. 7% chance now, and we are in the winter. Mild winter here. That is going to impact some of our weather and stuff like that. Or like some of our success. Portugal is pretty mild, so we should be good there. Okay, what is this? Influence of the Mesta Council. Our ruler. The migratory sheep herds of Iberia have had a strong impact on the economy. Okay, what do we have? Brilliant. Wool locations will receive merino wool modifier permanently. Yeah, we are definitely going to do that. Okay, and then we're just trying to take this real quick. Can see our success here. These are the two that we're trying at. That one's 76 days. We've been trying to get their capital, and we haven't really made any progress. But we should see some soon. 49%. Okay, so that is progressing slowly. Attrition is giving us a hit, and the problem, I think, is that we are kind of far away, so we're gonna have some problem. More loans. Okay, we won a naval, like we're winning the navy battle, the naval war here, and that's great because that will allow us to keep. Oh, what is this? 20 sips, and we have 11. What is this? Oh, most of them are transport, fishing boats and stuff. Okay, that's fine. We should continue to win that, and at some point soon we should win the siege. We lost another place, and we've got one of our major cities is under siege as well, which is a bit concerning, but hopefully we get the capital relatively quickly. They're going to get our city first. I'm still anxious. Come on. We gotta get this. 35% chance. One of these, we're gonna see success. Not yet. Well, what we could do is we could divide this out, or we could... we lost another one. Siege progress. No, that's not what I want. I want here. Fort level. More loans. We could assault them. We're likely to fail it, though. We won. That's another naval battle. We're losing more and more territory, but a lot of it is really small stuff. Occupation of... Okay, that one's going to return to us. That is counting down. Lisboa is now at a 0% chance, so it should fall at some point. It's been going for 200 days. Helen has... Oh, nope, they took over. Okay, that was counting down to their control. We really gotta win one of these. And over here, so I could split this... Oh, there we go. We got their capital. Huge. Nice. Okay, so we have their capital. We're going to send these troops now out here to break this siege, and that's going to be a major battle. And I think, okay, when this is done, these are our troops. We're going to send them over here too, because that should, we are moving away from that and stopping the battle and stopping our blockade. But that should make a pretty big difference. What is this? We can draft a new legal code, or we could leave it as it is. If we do this, we change societal towards centralization. Yes, let's do that. Okay, war goal, we are still negative. Okay, we got the other spot. So this one can move on that way and start taking their capital. And what I want is I want to see... Oh, there we lost Sevilla. We're going to regain it back, though. Hopefully we don't have a giant battle, though. So, like, we're going to... Very likely that our side will lose. Okay, well, let's not let that happen. Let's come over here instead. I'm hoping that by being closer to our ships, we will get a boost. That is my goal. Or just... Oh, here we go. This is not going to go well for us, I fear. We have fewer troops than them, and that's going to be an issue. Can we get more troops? Recruit regulars, right? We already have the levies. We can get more regular. That's not a lot of people. We want the levies. We lost -21 to the war score for that. Shoot. I can't tell you where to go. Okay, you're retreating to there. Okay, I want to get Naval out of this. How is their war score here? They're the ones with stability. War participation is very low. Can I get you out of this? I want to sue you for peace. They will not demand, or they will not accept, because we do have that negative war score. But we are sieging their capital. They're my troops. They're going all... Why must you go all that way? All that time lost. I just gotta get down here. They're trying to retake Lisboa. They have 14,000 there. I think... Okay, we're gonna come back here. People are worried. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Pause the game. Grab grab both armies, actually. If we can, I think we only have one of them. We're gonna bring them together. 11th Army. Why are you running? Or like, what are you doing? I want you to come here. 12th Army is going there, okay? 11th Army. You were in the middle of a siege. Yes, I know, but I want you to come back here. I want to cancel this siege, please. Siege? I want you to stop. Okay, well, let's let that go. And just, we're gonna speed this up. We're getting war fatigue. That's the problem that we're getting. I want that to go away. We keep taking more loans, but our monthly amount, I mean, it isn't too bad. Let's see, I want to... Ooh, advanced research. Okay, I really want to end this. There we go. Okay, come out. Fine, just go one spot at a time. Break your siege. Okay, we took that. Why won't you go anywhere else? That's the wrong one. You stay there. You go there. Look, I figured out I can change the stuff here. So I want to. Well, actually, I'm still trying to figure out why I can't. Okay, first of all, I want to click on the army. I want to click on the army, and here I want to not be on that view. I want to reset the view. There we go. Okay, so these guys, I still want you. See, when I right click, it's not moving there. When I click on them, I expect to be able to tell them to go somewhere, but they aren't. Okay, so I'm telling one to come join over here. Mercia has fallen. Moreland, and I think it's because of the control here. I think we're having trouble. More loans are coming. Yes. Yeah, we are struggling here. They're all pretty neutral. Let's go ahead and do the one that will get us the legitimacy gain. And we have a daughter, Isabel. Very good. Okay, I told some troops to go this way. Where are they? 14,000 up there. Where's the 16,000? Are you both in there? Yes, you are. Okay, we're going to merge you into one unit. And then you're not going to be able to move. Why are you not able to move? Okay, you can go back to Lisboa. Let's do that. Very good. Or not Lisboa. Their Navarian capital. Lisboa is back to their control. Sevilla is down. Okay, that's fine. We're going to try and win this as soon as we can because I really want to take out Navarre. Part of the reason for the war was more to do this, but man, we are in trouble. I think we're gonna have to, yeah. Once we get this, I will feel a bit better. There we go. So we've got that back, and we're gonna come along. Let's see, we can go right there. We're gonna start retaking territory. Actually, we're gonna come and destroy Navarre because I really want to get them out of this. All right, here's the battle. We should win that, and that'll be a nice big boost here. And then we're going to send these troops on. We are currently not quite returning. Okay, that was a big win, yep. And let's come down here, and we are going to fight a big battle here. Another loan. So many loans. How many have we taken out now? 1,900. This is going to bankrupt us. That is my fear. But we've got a lot of occupation in there. And Navarre, yeah, war enthusiasm for both of them is actually lower than it is for us, which is great. And I'm hoping that once we win this battle, which we should win this battle. We should have a pretty big turn on the war. Yeah, we should win that. I don't know what this is, morale. Our morale is actually a bit lower than it should be, but we have a lot more people than them, so that should be good. We've lost a lot. This is really a major battle. Defender is us, technically. We've lost more than them, and we've had more retreat. We might not win this. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is just rolls. Okay. Yeah, we might not win. We have fewer than them now. I don't want a shattered retreat. Oh, no. Oh, that is heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking. They're going all the way back to Toledo, too. Man. Oh, that really hurts. I don't know that we'll win this war. I Things are not looking good. Okay, so they retreated back here to Toledo. Why was their morale so low? That is what I'm wondering about. Why did you get your morale so low? Yeah, our manpower is low. Armies are reinforcing. Okay, more loans. I can't afford more loans. So we have almost 3 times as many troops as them. We're gonna come back here, and we're gonna see what we can do here. We have to be able to win a big battle. Otherwise, it's not gonna end well for us. We can sue for peace. Oh no, they're offering us, and oh no, they want to go to peace, and they want to have us give them a whole bunch of stuff. We should win this. Very likely that we will win this battle now. So now our morale is much higher, so we should have much fewer retreating. Yeah, this is going much better. There we go. That may have been the turn of the war. Let's come back over here and start retaking our territory. Their stability is very low. Their war enthusiasm is really good. It's their stability that's low, which ours is too. So that's not good. We should retake these pretty quick. That's back. Let's come over here and retake this now. There is a fort there, so it may take a little bit longer. Yep. Let's speed this up. And do we still hold? Yeah, we still hold most of Navarre. So once we regain a lot of our own territory, it should make a really big difference in our battle here. Corruption among the clerica. Cleanse the temple and get stability. Yes, please. Okay, so we are still making progress on these sieges. I really hope that we get a good result, because we are really taking a big risk here. I mean, the loans are getting bad. Yep, here comes another loan. This fight may bankrupt us. But if we continue to come here, we're going to continue. Oh, Navarre wanted a peace offer. Interesting. Let's check the war. Their war that's participation. Enthusiasm is going down. They are not happy. The length of the war is going on, and yeah, that is good. Even Portugal is getting really tired here, even though we're losing the war currently. So things could really turn around, and then we would get the crown of Portugal, which would be really great. 1342, Age of Renaissance. Oh, we have made it to the Age of Renaissance. Very good. Now, I think I want to do administrative focus, but maybe not. Diplomatic might allow us to do a little bit more. What I am interested in, merchant traditions would be good. Trade maritime advantage, yeah. Let's do that, because the other thing is that empiricism is like the only one that would be here, that would be good as we get more of colonization. But for now, in the age of the Renaissance, I mean, technically we don't know that more world exists over there. We only know about our own area. We have not discovered anything over there yet. So for now, I think we continue to focus on diplomacy, because we want to make friends, but also, speaking of that, we want to come down here. How is our spy network going? I think we're building that in Granada. We do not. That should be showing in here somewhere. Diplomacy. No, wait a minute. Pause. We were building one, I thought. Open diplomacy. We want covert actions. Spy network here. Where were we building it? I thought that was in Morocco. Or not Morocco, Granada. We want it there because we want to eventually, we want to subjugate them, which would mean, let's see, is that influence, proposed ruler, no, subject actions. Yeah, essentially we want them to be our vassal, or we want to attack them and take their stuff. So we need to do a casus belli, which, do we have enough stuff here? No, we don't have that. So we do need to build the spy network. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, unpause. And hopefully we win this siege soon, which should start to get us to come back. We need to get down here and recapture this. This is our army. They're not doing anything now. They can come down to Seville. I believe it's called. Unpause. This one should be 1, and then we can march in. We are continuing to control most of Navarre. They have one army up here that is trying to have a siege. So I'm wondering if after this we should go up and crush them. I don't really see much of their military anymore. Santander has fallen. Well, okay. And another new loan. Oh, we still haven't taken that. Okay. And another one fell. Ciudad Rodrigo. Where is that? That's here. Was that not our army? Oh, I was watching the wrong one. So where is our other army? We have 2 armies. Oh no, we combined them. That's right. We put them back together because being split wasn't doing enough. Okay, so this is a key battle here, like key siege. They're trying to take more stuff. Hey, look at that Madeira Sea discovered. Let's pause and go check that out. Look at that, and we found islands. Wow, how cool is that? Can we explore that? Can't hire privateers. Can't be owned. How do we send an explorer there? Let's see. I have to remember this. Advances, geopolitics. Where's our explorer? I know we right click and we start preparing the exploration. We lack the gold required. Okay, so we're gonna hold off on exploration for a little bit because we definitely need that gold. We're losing a lot and we're taking out tons of loans. Interest is actually not too bad, only 1800. King Alfonso, the Avenger de Borgoña, has gathered impressive information about the state of the hunting grounds. Muy bien, we gain Book of Hunting. In the meantime, once we regain this, I think we're going to see a pretty big shift here because the occupations are going to change significantly. We can't overcome that defender ticking, and we're really trying to watch that war enthusiasm among our enemies. Really concerned here. I wonder if we can get more troops. We have the levies. We might be able to get more regulars. We have none in progress. If we recruit them, I mean, we have to recruit a lot, and we only have a few spots where we could do that. We'd get, I don't know how long it would take to recruit them. I guess we'll just go ahead and get them going. Oh, we can't get them anywhere. We don't have the manpower. Okay. Or the money. So we can't recruit the regulars. We can't afford any mercenaries. And we have pretty much all of our levies. So this is like the entire military we're going to get. But there's only 6,000 from Portugal and 3,000 up there. So as long as we continue to just make progress here, we should be good. Okay, we have liberated Sevilla. That did not shift this the way I hoped it would. That should get most of this back under our control though. So we can come back up here and we're going to fight here. Okay. Institution appeared in Genova. So this one fell and we're losing some territory there, but we're regaining some in here. Political crisis. Conflict between, okay, passive and political crisis, or we lose prestige. Prestige, we have, oh, that's legitimacy. We have 16 there. Yeah, we'll do that. Passive in political crisis. What will that give us? Our cabinet will not be as effective for 2 years, but I think that will be okay. Blockaded ports. Isn't that... We've got our military here, or our navy. Are we in a battle? Guys, why are you saying blockaded ports? That's our own thing. Or are you saying that, no, we should be good? Okay, we're going to pause so that when I right-click here, it tells me that we should win. How is our morale before we go into this fight? Morale, well, it looks good. I think that's what this green bar is. Yep. We're at top of our morale. We're going to fight this battle, and we're going to win. Navarre just took another city, but we just won some of the war score. We retook that. If we come up here, yeah, I think we need to come up. I think we need to go attack them. We need to go on the offensive now. And in order to make sure that we have, so what is this? Blocked vision, fog of war. Okay, that's fine. In order to make sure that we have a supply line, we're going to go across the middle of Portugal. and try to take as much of this as we can. You guys are sieging here, right? Yeah. Okay. And Portugal is trying to make peace with us. They want us to give them a whole bunch of stuff. No, thank you. I acknowledge that you have the upper hand right now, or you think you do, but your war enthusiasm is gone. Ours is not. And given time, we are going to take more of your land, and then you will be mad. Yeah, see, they're trying to attack up here now. What is this? The doctrine of particular judgment. Okay, so what can we get? Lose 5 religious influence or satisfaction. Population satisfaction goes down. I think we just lose the influence for now. Yeah, see, they're really trying to take stuff up there. That's not gonna. Oh man, 64. If they get that up to 100%, we're gonna lose, no matter what. You know what? Our military should come over here now, or our navy should come over here and blockade there. It doesn't show me. Oh, here we go. Yeah, are we paused? Here we go. We're paused now, and we're getting some good war score there. What is their big thing here? They have a lot of occupation of our territory right now, and these battles. I want to get to that. Come on. Right. I want to see this thing. Okay, if I hover long enough, there we go. And defender ticking, that is going to continue. Battles. Yeah, see, these 2 battles were big. I don't think we're going to be able to regain that either. I don't think we have the troops to do it. I think this is going to have to be what we do here. Navarre is trying to get peace. What do they want? They want to become a partner of us and a personal union. That's interesting. We're going to accept that. So now we have a union type of treaty that happens when 2 or more countries have come under the same ruler due to royal marriage. Okay, so we have. Does that mean that they have shifted in the war? Are they now fighting for us? It would be nice if they would. Can we, like, convince them to do that? No, it won't let me do that. Hostile actions, no. Subject actions, nope. Influence, use favors to call into war. We don't have the hearts in there. No, okay. But we don't have to worry about them anymore, which hopefully will mean that we will get some of this back. We need to win these sieges, or we need to start crushing their stuff. Okay. So what is this one? Isabel, a child in the crown of, she gained gallant. Okay. We have won this siege. That's great. Now we have a decision to make. Do we try to retake some of this land? No, I think we continue on our offensive. Blockades. We don't have much here. Yeah, our blockades are not worth much. Okay. We're going to go up here. I don't know if that's the right choice. Go back through our own territory. No, you know what? They're coming back this way. We're going to come over here and slow down the game. If we come here and attack them, nice, we're going to be on flat ground. That's better than what we could have hoped for. We're going to win this battle. And then I want to just keep chasing them down. Where are they heading? They're heading up this way. Maybe let's just take Lisboa. Navarre has proposed that we enact a policy for Union Foundation. Maybe, okay. Where is that vote? Starting advice. Okay, that's welcome letter. Fine, that's fine. No, I don't want that. I want to see what this unraised navy levies. 3,000 levies. We're not going to worry about that. Where is... Okay, there's so many alerts here. I should have closed them when I could. We've got a truce. Rebels are kind of gaining some stuff. Inefficient minting. Fine. We're missing employees. Underage heir. We know that. Unprofitable buildings. Yep. All of that is going to happen early in the game. Research capacity reach. Okay, let's go and do more research. Let's see here. We're in the age of Renaissance now, so we can do a lot of research in there. Did we get like everything here yet? No. Guilds will increase literacy. I think we continue to make our way this way because it'll be faster. Institution growth would be great. Let's just try and get as much of this as we can. We've got a lot of it, and so a lot of that should go fast. Actually, let's go back in there. And I wish there was an easier way to get around here. Yeah, just keep adding these to the research queue. Get all of that in there. Okay. And pretty much we have to win this. And then we're going to chase them down. They're trying to get their morale back. We're going to take this, and then we're going to go after them. But also, oh, we wanted to see... They might join a coalition against us. Fine. We have provinces that are starving. So where is the vote for our union government? Where's diplomacy? That's a truce. Here, this panel. Union policies. They're trying to vote on one of these, I think. Here, Union Foundation. Okay. They want to vote. We have a vote for either establish seniority. Castille becomes the senior partner, and Navarre would be the junior partner. Parliament type would be Royal Assembly, or we can do maintain federal status. Unlodge the Union independence. No. Well, I mean, I don't think they are likely to try to have an independence war. I think we do that because stability will I think, is that increasing stability? I don't know. I think we can go ahead and do this. We can vote for that. I'm okay with them being like they're a separate state, essentially. Okay, we gotta pop up widespread support for current policies. Okay, we can gain stability, gain legitimacy, or get some gold. We need stability. That makes a big difference. Yeah, okay, we're missing employees. Fine. This is the siege here. Likely to fail the assault. They're trying to retake that city. That's okay. We're gonna win this siege, hopefully before they retake that, and then we'll go and fight them. Okay, so we might have to go to a white peace, because we haven't achieved the war goal yet. If we get this ticker, okay, there, now we've got it. So we have achieved the war goal now. Attacker war goal. Take the capital province. Isn't that this one? Wait a minute. Wait. Isn't that their capital? Wait. I want go to capital. Oh, it's not their capital. Which one is their capital? Rural country panel. How do I double check? Country. Porto is their capital? Well, you're kidding me. What are we doing down here? Get up there as soon as you can. That's our war goal. How have I missed that? And you come up here too. No, here. This one. We got a blockade over here. Want a naval battle. Very good. Get that blockade going. Try to get this as soon as we can. We should do it. Risk of bankruptcy, though. Bankruptcy by October of next year. We're at 100%. We're about to take that right away, actually. That's really good. So now the white peace should go away because we have the war goal, right? Why does it say that we still have that's their capital? That was what it said, right? Go to here, country. Capital is Porto. Occupied by us. So we have the war goal. Why does it say the defender has the war goal? I don't understand. We've taken Porto. Controller change. Yeah, that's all changing. We've taken your capital. We're gonna go fight you. We're just doing everything we can here. This is still ticking though. I don't understand. Why is it saying that we are occupying your capital? Don't understand. The war goal was to take your capital. Maybe we have to hold it for a certain amount of time? Somebody declared us as a rival, that's fine. But we're about to fight another battle. We will win. Did not give us a big boost. We are going to retake as much of our stuff as we can. We're going to split and split again. That is splitting in half, right? And split again. You are coming down here, but this did not fall. Okay, so that's one. That's the second army? No, the second army is going to go up here and retake that. Third army is going to come down here and retake some of these things. 11th army, you are going to go up north and start retaking some of that. And First Army, you are going to be on the offensive. And I want you to come up and take more of their homeland. We should be in good shape. If only we had more time. But, like, we're going bankrupt. And bankruptcy is going to happen by October. And we don't have our war goal yet. What is this? Oh, like some church thing. I'm not going to worry about the church right now. Okay, so we're in Porto. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. No, you are not going to fight us there. Like, you are not going to retake that. Portugal continues to try to get peace with us. Decline. We won another battle. Yeah, can you guys chase them? Detach levies. Consolidate regiments. I want recruit to army. What would that do? Recruit new. Okay, no, we don't want that. I want you. That's formation. Do I have a way to tell you what to do? Like, your goal. Detach infantry? No. Doesn't seem like it. But yeah, continue chasing them. It seems like you're doing that. And just crush them. Crush them as soon as you can. Another loan. Here we go. Another fight. Our morale is getting a little bit low, so I'm a little bit nervous about that. Continuing to chase them though, so that is good. And we're working on liberating. Okay, this one is liberated. Those are all gonna fall back. Let's come over here. Is that? No, that's gonna fall on its own. Let's go up here. Retake that. This is all liberated. Okay, you're gonna go on the offensive and come down here then. I should have split up much sooner. That should fall pretty quick. You're still chasing them. You're gonna keep fighting up here now. Still have pretty low morale, but their morale is even worse and they have much fewer people. Very good. Okay, you've liberated that. Now come over here. Keep chasing them. Do we have that war goal yet? No, why does it not say that we have that? We are all the province. So what is the province here? Porto. How do I see the whole province? No. Porto is in Minho. Diplomatic. How do I change the map? Let's see. Maps are down here. Map. Terrain. Political. I want to know your province. Ah, I see. It's all of this here. Okay, you're going to come down here then. And you are going to stop as well. We have to take those. There's another city to siege here. As quickly as you can, guys. Okay. Actually, the big one can work on that. You can go up here and continue to try to take that back. I would have expected that because this is the capital, that the influence would spread to all of them automatically. But we're going to come over here and we're going to siege this. They're going to liberate that as much as we can. Faro has been taken. That's down here. Let's come up here now. Very good. This siege, we got to win this as soon as we can. Costly men, but not likely to win the siege. Or the attack there. I think we're going to go bankrupt. The white peas, I'm not so worried about that. But I am worried about this. Shift hint. It's not giving me the hint. What can we do to... Let's mint more. And we're going to tax more. Oh no, we're at the limit on all of that. We are going to maintain our forts less. We are going to maintain our navy less. We're going to pay our court much less. And, okay, that's as low as we can. We're going to spend less on military. And hopefully we won't go bankrupt just yet. Rising inflation, that's fine. In fact, I want to get that up higher. We're going to mint more money to pay for this. Yeah, we can't go bankrupt, guys. We have to make this through. We have to make it through. We're very close. Very, very close. That is still going. Here, these guys were successful. Let's come up here now. There's still some land over here. They're still trying to retake that. Okay. Everybody's busy, right? You are moving. Second army is there. You're moving there. You're there. And you're there. Yep, they're all doing something. I wish Navarre... Oh, are they at war? What are they? No, if they were at war, we would be involved. Country panel. Diplomacy. Rivals. Enemies. Truce with us. Yeah, we're fine. They have an alliance with Portugal. We do not have that. Okay. We won another battle with our navy. Our navy is doing well, even though we are not really paying them very well anymore. They are about to take this one. Okay, and then they can move on over here. Actually, no, go and fight them up here. Oh, you are gonna lose that battle. Okay, don't fight them. Well, stay here, actually. They might come down and fight us, though. I wish we had more troops there, but we don't. We are about to take this, though. Our son is born. Very good. Did we lose Porto again? Are we on the wrong thing here? Oh, when did we lose Porto? Hey, look at that. We've got positive. I think maybe we do have the war goal. Very good. Can we sue for peace now? Let's come in here. What will they do? If we sue for peace, I want you... let's see here. Country treaties. They... that would not do good. Other treaties. Where is land treaty? No, I want... This would make us... I can execute a ruler. I don't think we can do this yet. Okay, let's keep going. The white peace flag has gone away. High war exhaustion, though. War enthusiasm is okay, though. They have none. They are tired of this war. Their army is very weak. That's all that's left. Very good. We control most of their stuff. What did we just win? This one. We just won this one. Come back down here and take Porto again. And that should have us taking all of this territory then. They're coming up here. They're going to fight us. We're going to definitely win that. Their army's gone. Their army is gone. Haha. We're going to retake that right away. That is going to be a big deal. This is going to fall. This is about to fall. There's stuff here coming. 20%. We have established seniority. All of our people lost that. Bountiful harvest. Very good. Can you come over here and take another city? That should go fast. I want to get that war goal, and then we will hopefully be able to sue for peace and get something really good out of this war. We need to come up here and clear that occupation. I think this army goes to do that next. We're going to liberate that. That should give us the war goal. Yeah, we are in good shape. Okay, you, where are you going to go now? I think we continue to just take cities and regions. This one's down here, making its way north. This one is up here trying to retake our own land. And this one is trying to retake land as well. So they're going to come in here, and everything should fall pretty quickly now. Especially where they don't have forts. Okay, this is done, so that one is retaking. You're going to come over here and retake that as soon as you can. That, you're still working down here, and you're not really making progress down here. I don't know why that is. You've taken that. Now let's come over here. I think I gotta wait long enough for that to go. Okay, come on. We look at this. Yeah, we can get our land back. We'll get a lot of stuff back here. Yeah. Okay, who's free? You're still... You did that. Okay, come up here now. Santander, that, and Bilbao, but whatever. You are still working here. You're up here and you're done with that. Go down and join them down here, because they seem to be having trouble. That's all falling. Come down here now. What was our Casus Belli? We were trying to get them to join us. Like, the whole point of the war was succession. So why are we not seeing that? I want, like, all of your provinces. And then, what does AI say? They want us to do some of the land, but not all of the land. No. Clear the peace deal. Toggle other treaties. No. Dismantle forts? No. Country treaties. They will join us in a union. That would be interesting, because then we would have a union with Navarre and Portugal, and we'd be closer to seizing the territory, and we could get that now. I'm kind of interested. Portugal has a whole bunch of stuff. Can we get you to pay us too? Yeah, they would pay us a little bit. because we have been working hard here. I kind of want to execute their character, but we can't. It won't let me. We can humiliate them. We lose prestige for that. I don't want to block them from building if we are doing stuff. I want some more ports. That one, and then what is this one down here? That province. If we get those 2 provinces, they will not accept. Let's see what happens if we keep pressing this. Because we're regaining this in here, and then we're going to go up here and we're going to regain some of this stuff, which that'll be a big boost to our war score. And we've got, oh, you're done here, it seems. No, you're not occupying it yet. Okay. This one is on its way down here to join. This is now done. Oh man, we're like occupying almost all of them. This is about to be regained. Very good. Now go over here. Wow, look at that. You have to go like all that way. This is... Why is construction seized? Send the boats up there and see what we find. Although we can see up there now. There, this is now making progress. Good. And this will make progress too pretty quick. We're at 57% war score. Didn't we regain that? I thought we did. Okay, well, they're going to regain that, and then we'll go right over here again. I must have sent them to that one instead of that one. Okay, that's liberated. Let's go back across here. Oh, there's one more spot up here that we missed. Yep. I think... Oh, is that another town? Man, there's so many towns. What is this? Attrition. We don't have any units there. What is this one? Developing. Okay. That's our cabinet is working on that. That's our capital. Yep, continue to... Oh, we can repay it or extend it. We have the money. Let's go ahead and repay it. We're making money now, so that's good. I'm glad to see that progress. And we have an influenza outbreak. So prosperity in Sevilla is down, but that should be okay. We're doing okay. We're making a lot more money now. And in fact, I might lower the minting because we got to get that inflation down. We got to have it be about there, I guess. You don't want too much inflation because then you will have trouble. Okay, go to there. This is successful. You can go up here now. As soon as we retake Santander, they're going to go over here to Ferrol. What is that? That's First Army of Navarre. Yeah, they're on our side now. Oh, you know what? Let's have them join. Actually, let's have them go up here. It'll take them a while to get there, but that'll be alright. This one is about to win its thing. Okay, any others in here? I don't think... Oh, is that a town? No, that's just peasants and stuff like that. We're occupying that. Yeah, I think they can just come up here and join that group. These will fall very soon. This has not fallen yet. Okay, Pinhel. Go up here. Wait. Stop. I'm gonna merge these first. They're not together. Okay, get them both together. And then we shall merge you. Okay. Libro, okay, what is this? We lose money, but we gain Libro de Buen Amor. The masterpiece. Fine. Go up here and take that city. This is taking a long time, this siege up here. That's a big port. This will be regained. That should pretty much end. Oh no, there's more occupation over here. Okay, that's been liberated. They need to come over here now. And once this is done, then we get even more back to liberation. Spy network is being built. Oh, actually, that's really strong right now. New loan. Diplomat has improved relations with England. Okay. Soon, once we have, okay, the spy network is really good there. Once we've won this war, I think we're going to go to war with Granada and try to get them to be a subject of ours. But I also kind of think we should have peace for a while because we got to get our economy back on track. That inflation is a bit too high and it continues to increase. We can't really lower our expenses at all right now. They're still working on that, but we're okay. Granada has just insulted us. this is really great for us because we have a 4-year Casus Belli on there. So we can cancel building the spy network altogether. We don't even have to fake anything. You can just come in here, and in fact, we're going to right-click and go to country panel and covert actions. What could we do? We could corrupt them. That would cost us money, though. Could sabotage their reputation. I don't think we want to do any of that, though. We can't declare war right now because we have the levies currently raised, so that'll have to wait. And I figured out this battle that's going on is part of the 100 Years' War. France, of course, and Aquitaine, and like England is having a whole bunch of issues. France is occupying a lot, but England is over here. Actually, that's occupied by France too. France is winning, I think. Yeah. France is making progress. They don't have any of the end requirements, though. And one of our chancellors died. So now we have to pause for a moment. Just double check that we have a good cabinet here. Government. Cabinet. Okay, it wasn't our cabinet member. It was something else. Rebels are pretty strong in one of these. Oh, these are all estates. Well, anyway. This has... Santander has been liberated. So we're going to send these guys down here now. And we're getting close to finishing our occupation here. Although there's... Oh, that's impassable. Okay, that's just a mountain range. Now our shrine is back to being built. And we're at 75% war score. Ah, Black Death in Cobda. Uh-oh. That's not great. Situation. We've got Black Death. We can build disease resistant stuff. Not great, not great. Where? I can't build either one. Okay, well, okay, I don't want to build. No, okay. Alright, okay. What was I checking? I was checking the war score and trying to see the details here. Yeah, they still have... where are all these places? It must be the ones down here that we are still liberating. And I just noticed that there is one more town over here under Portuguese control, which is really annoying. We've got a few towns over here that we're going to have to take over. But as long as there's not a fort, we should be fine. There's a fort here, not a fort there, so that should fall pretty quick. These ones are taking longer. Serious lack of food. Okay. I don't know what to tell you guys. Yeah, we don't really have a way to get food there. Well, you know what? Alright, fine. We'll regain the supply line. Go up here instead. Meanwhile, come on. I really want to see this done. We can't assault anything here? Why is it taking so long then? Come on. Oh, there's another city up here. All these little cities. Okay, we're going to see what we can get here. I want, first of all, you're going to join us in a union. And we're going to take those provinces directly under our control. Although, if you're a union, maybe we don't need to. You're going to pay us reparations. Can we increase that at all? Nope. Won't let me increase that. We could have the market center relocate to Valencia. Where is Valencia? Trying to have that moved from Lisboa here. I don't know which one they're talking about. It would help if I knew my geography here a little bit better. I don't see that anywhere. Where is it? Location in Castille. Go to location. Up here, where? Well, okay, let's go ahead and do that because I think that would be worthwhile. The market center, goods are bought and sold. I think that will make things a little bit better. Maybe we take this province too then. Look at that. We can like take a lot of territory actually. Oh, but that took Lisboa out. Right. I told them I didn't want that. Kind of do though. You won't let me have that. Okay. We're gonna leave it at this, and we're going to win. Portugal will become a partner of us in a personal union, and we're going to that. We're going to get the war reparations. We don't have to dismantle anything. Very good. So now we have a political union here. We're going to stay paused for a moment. We're going to see political. So we should see here, they are part of us, as is Portugal. So if we go to here, current relations, we have the Castilian Union, all three of us. We are the senior partner. Very good. So that means they leave when they no longer have the same ruler. Oh no. In order to consolidate, they must have the same integration level. How centralized it is through laws and policies. Integration level 0. Okay. We have Union Foundation. No, we don't have any vote on that? I thought we voted this. Oh, come on. Come back in there. That would cost a little bit of influence. Yeah, that's fine. We should have that. Centralization laws, sovereign succession. We can't do this. We don't have codified inheritance. Okay. Parliament. Call Parliament. Oh, we need integration level to be 1. So how do we get that to be increased? Well, whatever. We have a personal union here, and that is really what I wanted to accomplish right away. And then, of course, we need to dismiss our levies. How do we dismiss them? Disband army levies. Very good. Now we have to get that manpower back up before we can really get a lot more levies. So that's where we're going to leave it. I hope you enjoyed this first look at EU5. I'm really excited to do more of this one. I'm going to do a beginner's guide at some point, and maybe some other stuff like this where it would be a longer video and stuff like that. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Take care.